And a lot of people say that they're a mindset coach. Like Melanie's a mindset coach, but like Melanie blows your mind with her mindset work. It was like my second month that I was like, that's it. I am a coach. $25,000 over the course of a week in December. My previous biggest month had been 5K. So I went from 5K to 25K like over the course of a few days in a week. I fully expect to have a multi seven figure business in 5 years. I want to say three. I really do want to say three, but like to me, in 5 years is an absolute no brainer. And maybe could have dreamed that I would have had a multiple seven figure business in 10 or 20 years. So having hired her was, I don't know, is that like a 100x investment? I don't know. It's going to be like a 300x investment. Like, yeah.
And as soon as I met Melanie, I knew that she was my coach. I knew that she was exactly the person I was looking for. I was really stuck in perfectionism. I was really struggling with consistency and procrastination and showing up with myself. I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of stuff around time and a lot of stuff around money. And I knew that all of those habits and mindsets were really holding me back. And that if I wanted to move forward and to grow my practice and to expand my career, I was carrying a lot of stress and anxiety and shame related to a bankruptcy I had this story in my head that, my life was ruined and because of this shame that was really holding me back. And so one of the first things that we had to do was really peel back the layers and get freed up from that and create a new idea of what debt means, of what income means, of what bankruptcy means, of what mistakes are. So in the 8-ish months that I've been working with Melanie, I have generated $52,000 in my business. So I went from 0 to 52,000. And I had a period of 15 days where I generated $32,000 of that 52. So it was kind of completely mind blowing. And I've never made that kind of money so quickly. In the past, I've only ever worked on the actions. And what Melanie has supported me to do is to go to work on the thoughts and the beliefs that drive the actions. And that has really shifted everything for me. I'm tracking to make 6 figures next year as a part-time coach.
Before working with Mel, my results were really inconsistent. I would sign clients here and there, and I never really understood what the highs and lows were or why I was experiencing so many highs and lows. Working with Mel has allowed me to truly be the badass bitch. I am owning that personality so much more than I ever could have without this work. She has a really unique way of pumping you up and also getting you to see the evidence that was there all along, that you truly are, of course, this total fucking badass. And what I love about working with her is how in your corner she feels. Having someone who just gives it completely straight to you and who has you have to give it to yourself straight is just a game changer. And it really and truly has me working more consistently with my time, like the way in which I handle my business, the way in which I am handling myself, the way in which I have integrity with the work that I do. All of it has changed as a result of the work that I'm doing with Mel.
Working together with Melanie has helped me get shit done because it has helped me to create more structure and discipline for myself. I felt so lost before and would get distracted and overwhelmed by all the to-dos. I've become more clear and focused on how I want to spend my time, which has allowed me to be more productive and stop wasting my time spinning out or scrolling Facebook. I have moved from a place of scarcity with money to a place of abundance. The results I've gotten from working together have been amazing. I've been able to successfully pivot my yoga studio business during a pandemic from in-person to all virtual without any of the drama I used to have. This has been the best investment for me because I have been able to completely change my mindset and move into a more loving relationship with myself and my business. And am on the track I want to be on. I know I have the ability to expand my business more than ever and extend my reach to so many more people.
Melanie has helped me to have a badass bitch mentality is by just helping me understand that I can own my awesomeness. That if I were to have someone read my story to me, I would think that they were a badass bitch. And that's okay. That's okay to think that about yourself. Working with Melanie has helped me to get shit done by giving me practical, weekly, daily, and sometimes even throughout the day steps to do. First off, it identifies my time wasters. Ooh, and I have a lot of time wasters. It also puts a value on my time. Like, I'm a valuable person. I have gotten a lot of self-love and a lot of self-compassion. How I show up in the mirror every day is changing. It's okay to have the voice that answers me be compassion. This has been a really good investment for me. One of the best that I've had is that I know now not only can I rock the boat, I can blow the bitch up. I just have to get out of my own way to do it.
I was in a position where I was hiding myself behind other people's successes, that I was chasing quick cash rather than thinking about the long-term game. And what I was doing now is diluting the amount of people that I can impact across the world. Just been within 6 weeks of me knowing Melanie and having her in my realm and being able to be coached by her, I've made 22,000 cash collected and 40K in booked revenue. I've made the amount that I just told you that I've brought in has all been in that last 6 weeks while I've been working less. Within 2 days of my first session with her, oh my God, like I brought back $10,000. I have to say that it was the best investment I've ever made to be able to be in her realm. She lit me up and forced me to get out of my comfort zone. In 3 or 5 years, I know that my return on my investment of coaching with Melanie is not just going to be 10x, it's going to be 100x.